So, this is a ROM hack um, that I have played a very little bit of, just to see if I liked it. Pokemon Crystal is without a doubt like my favorite Pokemon game ever, and I wanted to stream it, but I wanted like kind of a semi-cool reason to stream it, and I think this is like the good tie-in. And yes, I'm going to actually beat the game this time. I'm going to do all of Kanto, everything. So this is Crystal Legacy. This was made by Smith Plays Pokemon. And it's got, there's like an infinite amount of changes. Let's do stereo for that. I'm not going to go over all of them. We'll kind of like maybe touch on them as we play the game. I'm just going to play on normal. And I'm going to play as the boy character. And it is currently 11. Make a wish. I think we can reset this later anyway, but... Aw, good old Wooper. I love Wooper. I love all the Gen 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Crystal in a long time. The last time I played this was on the 3DS Virtual Console. Oh, does it still say another game? Okay, here, let me change that really quick. Please hold. Okay, we should be nice and updated now. There is a run button in this, which I am very happy about. So that'll make things a lot easier. Quicker. It is currently Sunday. No, it is not daylight savings time. I'm wondering if the stereo audio option was not a good idea, because it's kind of clippy on my end. This time it's real. It's really real. Alright, let me see if putting this on mono makes this better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that made that much better for me. So we're gonna stick with that. Alright, so starters are, of course, the same. This is a pretty faithful ROM hack. It's just got a lot of like quality of life changes and stuff. So we've got Cyndaquil, we got Totodile. These are without a doubt my favorite starters of all time. And we have Chikorita. And I am going to pick Chikorita. I have never played through these games with the grass starter before. Totodile is like infinitely my favorite. I usually pick him, but I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. And you know what I also want to do is I want to see if this Chikorita sucks or not. So something you'll notice that's pretty cool is you can see your happiness with this ROM hack. Those are all pretty even keel stats. I'm not loving that special attack is low, but... Okay, so super high attack DVs. Some pretty high special defense DVs. Ugh, it's not exactly the best, but we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, it's nice that you can see, like, the DVs and stuff. It's not, you know, I'm not, like, I've never been a competitive Pokemon player by any means, but, I definitely, you know, I kind of care about, like, getting Pokemon that don't have, like, crappy DVs, I guess, to play through the entire game with. And this is going to be a lot harder later on into the game. And I should probably just start grinding Chikorita now. Our happy little leafy guy. This does not have like this physical special split like I have mentioned with changes, but I still think we can make Chikorita work without having like a good special attack DV. I mean, God only knows. I guess we'll find out. I know for a fact, like, in the beginning, there's not a whole lot of, like, intricate changes that we're gonna notice, but, like, as the game goes on, there's definitely some alterations. And they'll become more pertinent as we go along here. But I'm just ready to veg out and catch some Pokemon. Get some gym badges. I'm also pretty sure that Geodude shows up here, even at night, and that'll be good for gaining a level or two so we don't embarrassingly lose to the rival. When I was first testing this to see if I liked it or not, if I was going to be willing to stream it, I just got the first badge and I was like, okay. I can do this. I will enjoy playing this. Oh, differing Pokemon sizes? Yeah, I hate that. I hated that in Let's Go. Hated it. So when I played that game, I refused to catch anything that was a small or a big Pokemon. We should actually not be training on this because I don't have Razor Leaf yet. So I played the entire game just catching only normal sized Pokemon, and it was really dumb. But I did it. I did the whole game. Catching everything in normal size. I don't know what it is about me that's always been like a weird purist with like Pokemon games and like collecting things in video games in general. It's like I want the like baseline things all the time. Alright, now we have Razor Leaf, and that is good news. Another cool thing is that Pokemon have like totally different learn sets in this. They're all kind of designed to be viable, like to use for the most part, so that all 200 whatever Pokemon that's in Gen 2 are actually somewhat reasonable to use. 251. Yeah, all 251. You can also get all 251 Pokemon in this ROM hack, so I am not going to do that. That would be crazy. And we're gonna have to go through this to get the map card. Pokemon centers heal Pokemon. Pokémart sell items. This is the C, as you can see. Best line in the game, hands down. Just go for all dark types. Yeah, that's doable. That actually might be viable in this. I have no idea. Now we can look at the map. Look at that. Look at that beautiful map. I love this game. It's just cozy. It's definitely got cozy game vibes for sure. I will say I only know what our second Pokemon is going to be. Everything else from that point on is going to be just winging it. Totally winging it. But I am very pleased about the second Pokemon that we'll be using. Get some extra berries. I may try to do like all the legendary Pokemon. That might be kind of fun. I'm normally not into that when I play these games, like kind of standalone, but my love of Corsola is not exaggerated. That's like one of my like probably top 3 favorite Pokemon. I don't know, I like so many of them, like from this generation, that like there's probably 10, like a top 10 Gen 2 for me, but it's because in the anime, Corsola's like badass. Like Corsola kicks ass in the anime. Misty's Corsola. And that was like the height of me like being into Pokemon, was like when the anime was at that stage and these games were out. I was like, this is my shit. Oh, you know what? You will be good experience. Now, I don't think stuff like shiny odds and that kind of like deeper game mechanic stuff is changed in this. So, I mean, this is pretty much like a faithful go at Pokemon Crystal for the most part. Just with, you know, like Pokemon locations are way better. I mean, they've made it more reasonable to find stuff that used to be in like Mount Silver and that kind of crap, so. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the EXP share here too. That's actually brilliant. Have a good night, Carl. Talk to you later, buddy. You know, speaking of Pokerus, I actually, when playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which I don't hate as much as most people do, I ended up getting Pokerus in that, and that's the first time. That's, I think, actually rarer than finding a shiny Pokemon, too. Odds-wise. A disaster, you say? I'm gonna run into walls so many times with the running shoes in this. It almost feels like mildly unnatural, but natural to have running in this. Okay, we don't need to heal. We can fight the mysterious question mark guy. If it seems like I'm skipping the dialogue too, I'm just reading it fast. I'm not actually trying to skip it. Fast text speed is like a must for me with JRPGs. Alright, so Razor Leaf has a high crit chance. So I'm gonna actually, even though it's not super effective, I think I'm gonna give that a whirl. It's probably still less damage if it doesn't crit. Yeah, let's see what Tackle does. Yeah, it does kind of look like roller skating for sure. Nah, I mean, if we get a crit, it's worth it. So I think we'll stick with Razor Leaf. I was really contemplating using Cyndaquil for this run, but I've never used Cyndaquil either. I mean, I always pick Totodile, so I mean, I thought Chikorita would just be like so dramatically different that it was worth kind of changing it. What do I think I want my stream lengths to average? Probably, I mean, I probably would like to get to the point where like a good 3 hours, like a healthy 3 hours is where I'm at. I probably don't really want to do too much more or less than that. I mean, I don't want to be at the point where I'm like exhausted of talking and I can't think of things to say, and you know, eventually, like when you're just constantly talking to the internet, you start running out of words. So I think like a healthy, like, you know, 2.5, 3 hours at a time is probably pretty good. All right, now that we're done with Rival 1, is there an item over here? Oh no, I know that's a tree. No, okay. But I mean, it'll depend, you know, if I'm like really into a game and I want to go a little longer, I'll do that. If I only have a little bit of time, I'll go shorter. I'll try to keep it, you know, some sort of reasonable amount. Yeah, and then I start inventing words, exactly. Yeah, I'm really good at that. Alright, I'm gonna keep it the canonical silver, because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a canonical guy. I do have what it takes to become the champion. Now we get Pokeballs, and we can start catching guys and girls. Let's go talk to Mom, and we're gonna have her save money for us to get items. Money is important. That much is certain. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save here because this is a good part to save at. And then also, I just want to show you guys, if you're not familiar with this ROM hack at all, the Pokedex is way better. So Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon, it loves to bask in the sunlight. It uses the leaf on its head to seek out warm places. You can see their stats and held items that they have. You can see what moves they learn at what level. So at 9 we'll get Leech Seed, etc, etc. What field moves, what egg moves, what TMs they can learn. Move Tutor. Where you can find them. So Route 27 you can actually catch the starters, which is pretty cool. You can see when they evolve. This also makes me happy. And then you can kind of look at them, and then you can see what their shiny variant looks like. I love shiny Chikorita. Like, fall variant Chikorita is so good. So yeah, I dig that. I don't know. I thought that was neat. Spend less time looking up online guides and FAQs to find stuff, you know? Pumpkin Spice Arita. Please do not show me how to catch a Pokemon. Alright, now hopefully we can run into 1,000,000 Pokemon before we get to the next town. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about, you know, playing this game in the OG way where you're experiencing everything and finding it out on your own, but, you know, as an adult, it's nice to have information at my fingertips. Plus, I mean, I'm just gonna check out all the shinies because, I mean, who doesn't want to see what the shinies would look like? Alright, that was actually kind of streamlined. Let's see, we're good on stuff. I'm gonna get some more potions and Pokeballs just to save some time. Not 4, let's do 5. Make that a nice 10. Let's get like maybe 3 potions. I don't think we really need anything else. We're still in Babby mode. Now there's nothing that I'm going to get until we get to the next town. I debated on Poliwag, especially because I could get Politoed in this ROM hack. And I like Politoed. But it's very rare that I get to use a water type in Gen 2 because I always pick Totodile, so I was like, I gotta pick something cooler than that. I love that Razor Leaf has such a higher chance to crit. Makes it just so much more viable in general. Makes the beginning not so much of a slog. And we got Leech Seed. I will probably never use that, but I guess we'll see. If the shoe fits, we'll wear it. Gonna drink some coffee. Youngster Joey's Rattata, R.I.P. Youngster Joey. Can we register him in the Pokegear? That might be a thing. Oh, I love Sentret. I really do. Oh no, that's okay. If you want to play the ROM hack, I would look up. It's made by Smith Plays Pokemon and his team. So on YouTube, I would just look up Pokemon Crystal Legacy and watch his video about it. It's got like links and stuff to do all that. It's pretty straightforward. As long as you're mildly familiar with, you know, ROMs, etc. Oop, didn't even mean to talk to her twice. Okay, wait, I want to go see if I can register him. Yeah, ring me. Ring me for some battles. That's not going to get annoying later in the game. He's going to be calling and be like, My Rattata! My Rattata's so strong! Ugh. I'm honestly just so stoked to be playing this because it's my team composition is going to be so abnormal compared to what I normally do. Ooh, you know, in this situation, I think Tackle is probably better. Chikorita is actually kind of like beasting through this. Do you think his Rattata's actually in the top percentage of Rattatas? It may very well be. The top tier of rats. He's the Rat King. Youngster Joey's the Rat King. Canonical lore. Goodbye, Don. Thanks for the experience. Every time I see Poliwag, I'm like, am I gonna regret not getting one and using this through the game? I don't know. We're gonna look forward, not backward. Now, I know in Dark Cave, in this case, you can find Larvitar. I considered it. I totally considered it. I'm not gonna try to raise a Larvitar to fucking level 55 or whatever it is to make it into Tyranitar. That's just not... That ain't for me. I actually don't even know if you can find it on this floor of the... Does Dark Cave even have more than one floor? I don't know. Could also use Zubat for Crobat. Crobat is awesome. I love that Pokemon. But alas, I've used that one too many times. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Bitterberry. I don't remember what Bitterberry cures, actually. Is it paralysis? No, confusion. Yeah, of course. You know, see, it's in these exact scenarios that I don't know whether or not Razor Leaf is going to be more damaging or not, so I'm just going to stick with Tackle. Especially since we have the higher attack stat. Oh, this guy's a Pineco. Okay, that's early to see that here. I should not have used Razor Leaf. I have no idea why I did that. Although that really wasn't that bad for a non-crit, so I guess we'll roll with it. That stab damage. I think for tonight, I'll probably just get us to the first gym badge. Probably call it there. Get us through, you know, kind of just like the beginning tutorial-y stuff. I don't think there's any more trainers on this route either. Found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. Looked a lot like Pikachu. Oh, I think you can find a Pichu in the grass out there. I don't know if that's only during the day. It probably is. You'll notice too, you can skip the like, would you like to heal your Pokemon dialogue? Makes that so much faster. Alright, now here's the thing. We are going to go get our next Pokemon. Be careful at night on this route. I saw a Pokemon that looked like Growlithe, but it had a scary aura to it. If you know, you know. I don't know if they'll remake another Johto game. I wouldn't be upset about it. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are just masterpieces. But I mean, I don't know if I want another game in the Let's Go format. If they wanted to do the Let's Go format and take out the casual aspect, I'd be down. But I don't see that happening as Pokemon becomes more and more of a casual gamer type of vibe. It's Ghastly, guys. That's the Pokemon that looks like Growlithe. Now, I don't know how crazy I want to be if I want to... Okay, when I normally play Pokemon games, I'm a basket case and I like to like alternate the genders, so like Chikorita's a male, so I want the next Pokemon to be a female. But for streaming purposes, might not be as crazy as I want to be. I don't know. Then we have the issue of like, you know, like the non-gendered Pokemon, like Magnemite. I don't know. I don't claim any type of normalcy when I play video games. Nor efficiency. I mean, Growlithe and Ghastly are pretty much the same Pokemon if you think about it. They both start with G. There we go, baby. You are a boy, but I'm gonna catch you anyway, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't knock it out. I really like that they added Houndour here because, one, I think it's a Mount Silver Pokemon. So it's like basically post-game, or definitely post-game. It is post-game. And two, this is the Growlithe route. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have like the Growlithe you know, like counterpart. The evil Growlithe counterpart here. That did a shit ton of damage. Oh god, are we gonna white out here? Oh god. Oh. Okay, we have problems. I did not foresee this being such a big issue. Oh god, Lear. Well, that's okay, because Ember is special. Now, if this one sucks, I might try to find a female one that's better. Just to do my funky gender alternating thing. But Houndour, Dark Fire, it's the dark Pokemon. They couldn't come up with, like, you know, like Evil Hound or something. Around dawn, its ominous howl echoes through the area to announce that this is its territory. Let's see. Alright, buddy. How you looking? Special's higher than attack. That's good. That's what we like to see. Although its DVs are weird. Because it has attack DVs. I'm gonna get a call from youngster Joey. Whoa. Sorry. We're still working the kinks out over here at Troy Incorporated. Yeah, Joey, youngster Joey ended the stream. I'm gonna give one more Houndour a chance, and then after that, I will resume trying to actually go get the first badge. Granted that the Houndour doesn't take 500 years to acquire. I don't know, maybe 3 more encounters I'll give it. Could use Ghastly too, but Gengar's another kind of like relatively overused Pokemon for me. Oh god. I don't know how rare Houndour actually is. I should probably look at the Pokédex and see what the encounter table is for that, because it's probably pretty low. And it's like way at the bottom of the Pokédex too. My god, is it like the last Pokemon on the Pokédex? 20%. Oh, 10%. 10%. Okay, I mean that's not the worst. Better than 1 or 5. I say as we run into 9 million Ghastlies. Alright. Oh, it's another boy. Meh. I'll catch it, and if it's better, I'll roll with it. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Remember to hold the A button. Or mash the B button to greatly increase your chances of catching the Pokemon. Okay, we need this to work. Oh, this is so bad. I can't even really... You know what? Let's switch to you. That's fine. Probably should have done that in the first place. Just gonna burn through all the Pokeballs we got. God damn, this thing is like uncatchable. Wow. Guess we're gonna be stuck with OG Houndour for sure. Houndour? 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 Holy shit. Miles Tails Houndour. Yeah. Alright, this is becoming a problem. I overstepped my boundaries. I should have just been happy with my first sketch. Oh my god. Alright, guess we're keeping this one. Bye. I know we had one more shot, but I'm good. You know what I'm not good on is we're gonna need more Pokeballs. For sure. And we'll get more money from going through the tower. We definitely need a good heal up, and then we'll do Sprout Tower, beat the gym, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Now you are gonna be able to burn through everything in Sprout Tower. Sage Nico. Pretty sure they shook up the encounters a little bit with this place too, where it's not just like constant Bellsprout. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to reorganize my moves too. I forgot that that's a thing. There's no reason we should have Lear be first. Yeah, see, I don't think this guy has a Hoppip in the OG game. I just think the sprite work in this generation is just unmatched, like no other. I will take that. Paralyze, I'll probably never use that. Forgot to reorganize my moves. Crap. Kinda want to see when Houndour evolves, too. I think it's maybe 25. Oh, we got Roar. I will never use that. Oh, this guy's a Sunkern. That is the worst Pokemon in the game. Stat-wise, I think Sunkern is the lowest stat Pokemon of all time. I could be wrong on all time, but definitely in this game. I kind of like Sunflora, though. Alright, that might be kind of useful at some point compared to Leer. Oh, single form Wishy-Washy is lower? That makes sense. that's cleaner. I like that better. You know what I should probably do too is let's have Chikorita hold a berry. Let Houndour hold a berry. Houndour. I'm gonna change my pronunciation on these Pokemon over and over again, apparently. There's also something that ties with Sunkern. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sunkern is bad. I know that much. Using Sunflora would be interesting, though. Like a sunny day Sunflora. Pokemon in dreams, you know? Ah, Wishy-Washy's 5 stats under Blipbug ties with it. Okay. Oh god, Blipbug. Not my favorite Pokemon design. Yeah, Sunflora getting a 3rd Evo would be really cool. Especially if it got Grass Fire. That would elevate that Pokemon for sure. I think that Sunflora is a Sunstone evolution, though, and it would be cool if you could evolve it with a Firestone after that. Like, set your plant on fire to make it evolve. Just burn it. Just burn your Sunflora for stats. I think we're gonna be able to do the tower without having to go heal, which is good. Because this place can be a real pain in the ass if you have to like run back and forth to the Pokemon Center. And admittedly, Houndour is like a pretty good special attacker in general, so I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of trouble for a while. But I might eat those words, I don't know. Again, I've only gotten as far as the first badge in this ROM hack, so. I'm gonna just fight all these guys. Has anyone made a mod where you can connect your Gen 1 save and then have that replace Red's team? That would be really cool. Hey, it's Sage Troy, you guys. It's me against me. It's Sage me against Protagonist me. I don't know, the last time I ran Pokemon Yellow, I did like a quote-unquote canon team where I used all 3 starters, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Lapras, because you can't use Espeon. I guess Eevee would have kind of made sense too. I probably like had to heavily think about that before I committed to the Lapras thing. Or maybe I used Aerodactyl or something. I don't know. I think I had to use Lapras. I think my conclusive evidence said to use Lapras. I really couldn't care less about it. It's so funny like how snarky they try to make the antagonist or rival of this game. I suppose he's not really the antagonist. It's really more like Team Rocket, but think we're in the clear to just beat this guy. I don't think it's even gonna be challenging. Yeah, I really was about to drop Houndour for another one, for sure. I really was prepared to do that. I got schooled really quickly. Saw the error of my ways. I mean, I just kind of wanted to catch a female one more than I wanted to catch like a better one, but... oh well, here we are. We're running with the boys. Does this guy have like two not Oddish, Hoot Hoot in the original? Or like two Bellsprout and a Hoot Hoot? I'm also kind of thinking I should probably give Chikorita the EXP share now. Just so Houndour doesn't get too far ahead of Chikorita. 2 Bellsprout, 1 Hoot Hoot, yeah. It's kind of weird that they didn't give him a Hoot Hoot in this, though. I mean, because that kind of changes up the whole grass weakness thing. But I guess it kind of makes more sense for Sprout Tower to have grass Pokemon. Alright, we got the best HM in the game. Goody goody. I'm gonna use that escape rope for sure, and I'm gonna do what I said and give the EXP share to Chikorita. Oops. Yes, I do want to switch that. Two Bellsprout, one Hoot Hoot. Shock website. Oh god. The implications. Alright. Gym time. I'm gonna save. Oh, this music is so good. What does the S stand for? Like the pathway to the gym leader? I don't think it actually stands for anything. I think it's just supposed to be like a harrowing pathway to the, you know, bird gym leader. You know, like it's high up, because flying type. Or is it a money symbol? Yeah, because Falconer is super rich. We're just gonna change the whole canon of the game tonight. It stands for Seagull, and it was their way to set up Wingull. Yeah, it's like this deep, you know, intricate, crazy way to introduce Gen 3 Wingull. Man. Oh, Natu. Oh, I love that Pokemon. I love Xatu. Xatu is so cool. I might want to use Xatu in this. I don't know how late it's going to be until we can get that guy, but I have never used a Xatu, and that might actually be my favorite Pokemon. God, I'm doing like nothing to this thing. Oh, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is so good. I also want to play that again at some point. It's been 5 million years. Alright, we're gonna go heal. I don't think I'm gonna waste these potions. No, I'm definitely gonna waste these potions. So we'll get a lot of money for beating the gym leader. The real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Pocket monsters. I've always really liked Falconer's design. I think it's very Japanese samurai. Quick attack, huh? Holy shit. Let's not have that happen again. Yeah, I'm gonna use that in case. Now don't crit again. Jesus. This is bad news. See, that's how much damage he should have been doing. 2 crits in a row is crazy. We're in bad shape. Reflect. I'll get rid of Growl for sure. Yeah, so in this one, he's got Noctowl. I'm gonna switch to Chikorita. I'm gonna try to, like, pro strat this. It's not gonna work, but I'm going to try. We're gonna do Leech Seed. Oh good, he growled. Okay, and it didn't even work. That'll drain some health. And it's totally an impossible Noctowl. Like, Noctowl level 10 is hilarious. I'm going to try a couple Razor Leafs. If I can last that long, we'll see how much that does. And I'm gonna heal Houndour, and then we'll switch over. At least we got a crit. Okay, now I'm gonna use a potion. I don't want to let Chikorita faint because I want the EXP. Oh no. It's got a berry. Can I take a peck? I don't think I can. Well, I think Houndour can handle this with Leech Seed, hopefully. Oof. Well, we'll get health back. Yeah, I think we're okay. As long as he doesn't just crit constantly, we'll be fine. And the love, yes, the love also. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Okay, cool. We're in good shape. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Get the Zephyr badge. Now we can use Flash, the best HM. Cool. I'm gonna run into things constantly with those freaking running shoes. Of course I'll take the egg. Give me that egg. I'm the only person they can rely on. The only one. Goody. Alright, let's step on out of here. Take a look. Not too bad. It's making sounds inside. It's gonna hatch soon. I think they changed the hatching in this. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But I'm gonna save up. We got a badge. We got 2 whole Pokemon and an egg. And I think I'm gonna call that a wrap for tonight, guys. So as always, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Have fun in cyberspace. I will catch you soon. Next time.